fucking relief.
The plot there was not all that.
Zombie slaying and the fucking and.
Good evening. Tedlo 5. Tonight we are streaming Fallout 4, as it says in my description. And unfortunately it completely failed in that regard. Well, it didn't actually fail. It updated, but my update was premature because the servers still aren't ready. So we're back to modded Fallout 4. Let's hope you enjoy, and we're right into a storm with Piper here, who's been adequately dressed up now to explore the wildlands. The wildlands? The deadlands. The wasteland, that's what I was trying to say. Yep. Last I remember... Oh yeah, I was wearing ridiculous armor as well. There you are, if you're interested. That's what I've gotten up to so far, put it that way. We've just finished killing these guys here for a mission. Ooh, loot! Yes, exactly. So yeah, let's move forwards. I'll just quickly unmute everybody.
Yep. There's these two chicks walking down the hallway.
Oh God, please don't, please.
We're best friends.
Oh God, please don't remind me.
Zombie grabs her and she
me.
just like turns around and kicks her friend down the stairs. It's like, whoa! I didn't see that one coming. And then she gets chomped anyways.
And I guess you guys are talking about Naruto.
Hey, by the way, Kush.
No, that was High School of the Dead.
Oh yeah, High School of the Dead. That was really good. What?
Hey, Kush.
What up?
Have you received your toaster from the Bank of Scotland?
Oh, that was so good.
Video.
The
I watched
Royal
that this
BS.
afternoon. I watched that. That was great.
So
I loved how he pissed them off with those responses. How he had to tell people the lecture on how to get back at these people that ring up and that trying to sell
you guys still haven't taken my advice. I guarantee it. When I told you guys to watch Hoax Hotel, you guys missed out on exactly the same sort of thing.
Hoax Hotel.
I told you to look it up ages ago, DJ. Anyway, it's on YouTube, and he does pretty much the same thing, but he actually shows you the videos of him messing with scammers. It's pretty funny. There you go, that's a free shout-out for you, Hoax Hotel. If someone would like to comment.
I don't think they heard you.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Mind you, he's not that big either. He's like, you know, in the thousands of subscribers, not the hundreds of thousands or millions for that matter.
He's at 124, so...
Well, there you go, he's growing. Last I saw, he was at like 50. I need to do something. I need to decide what I'm doing, better said. Just so you know, you're all live on stream.
There might be a new Battlefront 2 trailer now, because EA Star Wars just put out something 2 hours ago called This is Star Wars Battlefront 2. And
I really hate that about the gaming community now. Give us
spoiling
betas or demos. Stop spoiling fucking everything. It's the same thing with like Shadow of War. I stopped watching trailers after E3 and they've come out with a fuck ton.
Yeah.
I don't want to know every detail about the game before I get my hands on it. I want to be pleasantly surprised at the little tidbits I find. Next thing you know, they'll have a video before the game's release showing you all the fucking Easter eggs in it.
Like a walkthrough. I'll have to walk.
Oh dear, I'm in trouble.
Released.
Did no doubt. Sell the game guide a week before the game comes out.
Oh dear, I'm dead.
Read the whole game before
I'm very
you play
much
it.
dead. Oh no, it's not on my shortcuts anymore. This is not good. I need to get out of here. I forgot how to heal in this stupid game.
Square, or sorry, circle, because I changed mine around. And then your Pip-Boy. And then you either had to circle to open your Pip-Boy, and you either have to like hotkey the food items, or you just spam some stim packs when you're in your status menu.
Oh, I see the problem. I don't have any stim packs. Well, fuck me.
Well, guess it's time to start eating food. Go into your aid menu.
Yep, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
That's actually really good.
I know. And Radaway at the same time.
One thing I will warn you about, though, that I wasn't aware of really, is that it does have a very slow build-up time for your health.
No, it's instantaneous.
Depending on which Nuka you take.
Ah!
Oh, really?
Jesus Christ! I need to get away from these robots. Oh, great, and now I'm being attacked by bloat flies.
Oh yeah, no, yours recharges way fucking faster. That's weird.
It was full health a second ago, and then that stupid robot, like, tapped me with his laser. That's fucked. That shouldn't do that much damage. What
Depends
kind of,
on where you are. You gotta,
kind of
you gotta
low-health
remember the level
prick am
isn't based
I?
on your character, it's where you are.
It's not that far out. There. I'm really not that far out. Look, that's Sanctuary just up there. There. Okay, fine, it's far away. I am to the right of my goal, though, so maybe if I just circumvent the robots, I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, no, you are in the level 30-40 section of the map.
Well, I'm not that far off, if I'm honest. What level am I? The buttons in this game. Stats. Level 9.
Well, and I mean, like, if you were to download mods that remove crafting shit or whatever, like, so you could craft whatever you want, you go in with good weapons and armor, you know, really crazy, good built-up armor, you'd be fine, but at your current level with no real modifications to your weapons and armor, you're gonna have a hard time. And every level, your health automatically goes up a little bit, so...
But I've already cleared this place.
Which
What
you
am I
should probably
doing
level.
back here? Huh?
Possibly Radiant quests?
Got it too.
Oh, I can level up.
Sniper rifle.
What should I pick?
Yeah, that's what I say. What are you having issues with right now?
Staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive.
Go up a little bit. Let me see your actual stats again. That's good. That's good. You don't have enough to get ghoulish. You can get the Life Giver perk, I think. That's an endurance. Yep,
This one?
you can. It only requires level 3. Note down. Should be tier 3, level 3.
I think the streams... Yeah, I'm on the Life Giver one. I'm just gonna... Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a couple seconds behind. But that gives you more health, and then if you go into the higher tiers, eventually it starts regenning your health automatically all the fucking time.
Well, you're still alive. That either means you
And then if
don't
you
have
go
to
down
go
to the
super
very
shit,
bottom in the endurance
or
one, there's one called
good
solar
news.
powered, and if you get that maxed
Those
out,
super mutants
you gain
won't be
health,
bothering you again.
you
I guess you
gain
were the right person
strength
for the
and
job,
perception,
huh?
I think, during the daylight hours,
Thanks,
6 a.m.
friend.
to 6 p.m.,
By the way-
and you heal radiation at level 3.
Okay, they're joining the Minutemen now. Now I have to go talk to Preston again. Oh, it's back and forth shit.
I almost wish you could, like, look at him and just, like, go back to Preston and be like, no.
I wish you could just send him messages. Like, why can't we just invent frickin', I don't know, radio signals? Using the radio
Well, there
towers that
are,
you
they're
put
just
up.
not long band.
Yeah.
You go to different radio tower things and you can activate them, and it increases the signal strength of various things around you. And then you can follow them to the location for hidden items and shit.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
Wouldn't it be fucking hilarious, though, if they did it with pigeons? Well, I guess you wouldn't be able to... Just, like, instead have a pet blood bug that you tie this bitch around, and then you pop open a little blood vial with Preston's blood in it, and you hold it in front of his mouth, and he just takes off.
Wow. It says Preston's over this way. Man, I
Probably
haven't
the
used my
front. He likes to
power
try and
armor.
defend the front.
I haven't used my
Well, I hate
power
to say
armor
it,
the
but
entire
I'm
game.
gonna get out of the party for now.
Alright,
watch
if
some
you
YouTube.
must.
Alright, no worries,
Yeah.
sure. I'll talk to you soon, man.
See ya.
Peace out, bro.
No, Preston is either in the water, dead, or...
At Red Rocket? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. What? He's just...
Open your map?
Oh, you
Is
know
he
what
just,
it
like,
is.
wandering around
You know
in
what
the
it
forest?
is. Oh.
Did you not have that mission targeted or something?
No, I do.
What's
You'll see that in a second. Ah, it's because he's down at the castle. Waiting for the assault.
Ah.
Great, so where's Preston? Alright.
far right, in the middle, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Before you go, it might be a little too late for that, but before you go, you might want to upgrade some shit, because that's not going to be a fun assault with base shit.
Yeah, I know about the giant crab. Isn't there a rocket launcher you can pick up somewhere?
Maybe, but I think that's after. I don't
Welcome
remember
to
if you can get into the
Zestrim.
actual armory before or after.
There you go, LeBron.
Good evening.
How's it going, the Bruges?
Yeah, pretty good. I'm pretty knackered after my trivia night, but there you go.
Oh yeah, tonight is indeed trivia night. Do you do it fortnightly or weekly?
Weekly.
I wish you could shoot the guns that they have in the loading screens. Maybe I should go to the cheat room. Oh wait, I forgot. I've got better weapons anyway. I just remembered.
I was actually more talking about your armor than your weapons. I mean, yeah, you can have shitty weapons and eventually take them down, but having no armor is bad.
Oh, wow.
I guess I could get some power armor from the cheat room though. That's what I was getting at. Whoa! What's going on? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Have you been, oh, never mind. You converted everyone.
This is not good! Holy shit.
That's not gonna do very much. That's kind of what I was talking about, though. Fuck, they sneeze at you, you'll lose a quarter of your health.
Real bad.
Oh no. Fuck. Balls. Ah! 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 What the fuck? Why is there another one? I just spawned in!
There's 3 or 4? Oh, you died, I see.
I'm sniping everyone.
No, I didn't die. I'm just running away like a pussy.
Ah.
Drugs. Perfect. I can't get in! Oh, Red Scorpion!
Oh,
I'm fucked now. I am
Yep.
so fucked. That's a giant dead shark. Oh my god. I'm eating a melon. Wait, jet slows down time, doesn't it? Okay, I don't want that.
Yes, it does.
Did that scorpion just go underwater?
No, it burrows under the ground and it pops up behind you.
This is not fun!
That's part of why you're really fucked. Cause, like, damn, dude, those things are cunts.
Oh wait, you can't jump fences in this game. Okay, we are leaving the area. I need to find some armor.
Oh, I'm hanging upside down the helicopter. Firing upside down. This should be interesting.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know when I turned the torch on in the game, it would actually make my controller light up as well.
Yeah, they do that with the PS4 these days. Tricky things like that.
Tricky things like that. Fuck you.
I'm supposed to take them.
What?
Sounds like you're making fun of me.
He's so gonna stop being so sensitive. You do that shit well. It's a bit scary.
Yeah, I know.
Land it properly.
Need power armor.
What's that, running a helicopter?
Power.
That answers my question.
Who can sell me a left arm for a power armor?
Doesn't really matter. I mean, you're streaming. Fuck.
Why?
Well, I was gonna mention that I have a couple of mods that aren't overpowered, but may give you enough of an edge to be able to do what you're planning to do.
No, I'm just gonna... Honestly, I'll just go to the cheat room, which is cheaty enough, and pick up basic power armor. I've lost the
I'd
way.
go 51. Or T52 or whatever the fuck it's called.
Don't
go the 40s. T45 is not going to hold up very well. T51 will do alright. T60 would do better, and XO1 would do much, much better. Obviously.
To be honest, I just want to finish all the Minuteman missions. I'm so sick of them.
You'll never finish them all.
I know.
Other than like the castle, they're radiant quests. They just continually send you to different places to do stupid shit.
But I want to have the first repeat. Then I know that I've unlocked all the Minutemen quest lines, right?
Not particularly. Sometimes he'll just send you to another settlement that you've already been to before. Radiant quests are something that was meant to keep the game going eternally, not something that was meant to be completable.
Oh.
You can unlock all the settlements.
That's what I mean,
by
yeah.
doing the Minuteman quests, but you can also just go to the settlements and make friends with them.
Whoa, Jesus, there's something!
You're crazy, though. I only participated with the Minutemen for a little while, and I was like, alright, this is fucking stupid. How the fuck am I supposed to micromanage 30 different fucking settlements, for Christ's sake? It would also be a little bit more feasible for me if it was something along the lines of like...
Can't see the damn fuckers!
Yeah, I think it would help if it was along the lines of like, if you built a settlement and you started the things and you built the defenses, even if they themselves as well, so they're gonna make their own food and shit. Because, yeah, being able to produce their own food, but, like, not having to make back every fucking 6 hours and plant a whole fuck ton more crops, because, I don't know, I felt that, like, that part was way more tedious than it needed to be. If you wanted to actually grow your settlements.
Restricted area. Get.
No, I have some interesting.
Oh, seriously? Ah! Oh, there's another one! Hurry up, reload!
Become the employee.
Normal for other journalists.
I didn't know there was a full-sized army tank here, still, like, almost intact. Too bad I can't put, like, 2 fusion cores in it. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Why can't I put 2 fusion cores in it and just go? The other thing I'm thinking right now is where the hell is the cheat room? I've completely lost it. Behind me. I should have called this one the quest to find the cheat room. Oh, not this bullshit again. It says I'm on top of it, basically. There it is. Whoa, shit! Alright then. Goodbye, Mr. Mole Rat. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Power Armor Factory Direct Retail Outlet. Today, we have a 5% off sale on all of our Power Armor. Hooray! Please select from our various models of Power Armor for your comfort. Well, the question now is which one? The Boss 3 T60B. That looks really cool. The Boss V T60D. T45. So you're saying the T45 is an arse, right?
Kush has gone. His volume's gone off really soft.
I would advise at least T51 to T60.
Oh, this helicopter flies like a plane.
But I figured out a way to make it so that my audio, well, I kind of knew, but I tested it, made sure my audio wasn't playing through your stream anymore.
I don't know if it's just me, but I can barely hear Kush.
But I found he did this.
I can't hear him.
I think it's just you I hear him.
Yeah, I've muted everybody else so it wouldn't overlap.
Oh, okay. He's muted. He's muted a couple of people.
Who's muted?
Yeah, to basically.
Well, I can just hear it.
It's my headphones you're hearing.
Fucking hardcore. This guy does a power.
Alright.
This is the same guy that was doing that the other cover that I showed you for fucking Death Note.
Yeah.
I did this one for One Punch Man. Listen to this guy's fucking vocals. I couldn't even fucking believe he nailed this.
I would have to go too far to the...
And he's playing the guitar for this too.
Stupid helicopter. It's definitely the right helicopter for that mission, but... navigating is hard.
Like, what? Same guy singing this part.
Not the cop, it didn't I?
But that
Someone
power
visiting me.
ballad was intense.
Adrian Revy. How you going, Adrian?
Fuck, he just nailed that one.
Yeah.
Thanks for popping in.
Like, that guy's overly talented.
Trying to get used to this helicopter.
By himself. I'll link you a video later. He redid Ed Sheeran's I See Fire, but he played the piano, he did the guitar, he did the drums. The only thing he didn't do was Buddy was on like this drum kind of deal. But he did all the rest of it, including the lyrics.
Wow.
Like, the guy is ridiculous when it comes to being artistically talented that way.
Why do you keep swaying to the...
There's only one of these power armors that has a jetpack, so I'm guessing I'm going to go for that one.
Now I'm allowed to share my audio again.
How does that even fit in there?
Ah, what were you hiding? I think someone was
With enough lube. Oh.
Oh, you had to hit that. You could see it was in front of you.
I'll be right back.
Cool. Oh, that was the wrong button. Hello and welcome to the stream, whoever that is.
What are you playing in, Commander?
What am I playing? Fallout 4, because I was waiting for Elite Dangerous, but the servers are being updated as well, so they're down in the meantime.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh! Oh shit, she scared the crap out of me.
Why do you continue to drift to the right? The helicopter hand was really funny.
Right, now I'm not going to walk all across the damn country like this, so let's fast travel to... related to where we are going. If I go there, I can walk through the water, basically. If I go here, it's better. Right, let's give these robots a taste of what for.
You just had to hit that, didn't you? I didn't really abandon the vehicle, it kicked me out.
Your car had enough of you doing girls in the back seat, so it was like, go away!
Actually, I'm using the Bavarian helicopter. But yeah, I suppose there's a back-seating helicopter too.
I'd also argue you can get a lot more girls with a helicopter than with a car.
Well, actually, that was one thing that the Shah of Iran used to be famous for.
Why is my HP down to 40? How the hell did that happen? The hell is that? What? What are you shooting at me, sir? I was of absolutely zero consequence to you, and then you started shooting at me. Like, what's the big idea?
Oh, you just had to fucking hit that, you piece of shit. You absolute piece of shit. You just had to hit that pole at the last moment. Oh, what a son of a bitch. So hard going around those cranes.
What the hell is this bullshit? Oh, I keep pushing the wrong buttons. This is so annoying. Fuck you. Why am I being attacked by two bosses with absolutely no backup every time I come to this location? Every time there's something new attacking me. This is so fucked. All I want to do is get to where I'm going. Is that really so hard? Right, now let's look at frickin' weapons.
Why did you keep straying to the right like that? Look, you made me miss the ring. Why? Why is it there's no turn around? Why do you keep sliding to the right? I don't understand. Jesus Christ. I keep turning left and I keep sliding right. Just miss the ring. It's like this helicopter doesn't like to hover.
Oh, not another one of you assholes.
We both have a fancy, right?
Man, what have I run into? I'm in the middle of
I
a
don't know,
battle
what have you
where
run into?
everybody's just fucking shooting at me. I don't get it. I'm gonna use the power of drugs.
They want your stuff. You're walking around in nice stuff. They want the stuff, they're gonna try and take the stuff.
Yeah, but they're not going to manage. Unless they all team up against me, and then they have to fight each other for said stuff. So why even bother?
Turn these two buildings is deadly if you get that right.
That's another thing I might recommend to you, bro. If you are having major problems with your AP, Action Blade is a pretty good perk to get.
I'm not having any problems with it. Why are you healing, you asshole? That's not allowed. This guy's actually got pretty good armor. I might steal some of it.
If you want me to S around those
Oh, don't even be too afraid of that gamma gun either.
No, I know that.
Fuck. Ridiculous radiation resistance.
Bitch. Who knows? Might be good. Might be good. Nope. Maybe without the... yeah. Might keep that as well. Nah.
Yeah, that was one thing that kind of bugged me too, is the fact, like, I get to an extent that you can't re-equip your normal armor in a power suit, but the fact that you have to get out of your power suit to equip a new suit and then get back into your power, it was like, ah, man.
Where's Radaway?
So much extra work.
Oh,
you don't even need the
my radiation's down to 0 again. What? I thought I was like massive.
No, I think you were looking on the right-hand screen where your AP was or something, because yeah, the red bar, it was only at like 92 fucking % health was full. You only had like 8 rads or some shit.
Alright, now before I run into another enemy base by
You're
accident...
supposed to get around that. Every fucking time I hit it.
I have to go this way. Oh, great. Literally
you might
just
want
ran.
to check your status. You have 2 little icons on the bottom right. I'm not sure if it means you're addicted or if it means that you still have things active.
I still have things active.
Okay. Just because, yeah, when you get addicted to shit, it's not as good at telling you that you're addicted to shit, but it does give you some pretty hefty penalties sometimes, depending on what you're addicted to.
Great, it's either giant mutants or Mirelurks. Wonderful choices all round.
Oh yeah, there's the Gwyneth Stout wore off. I got rid of your drink icon.
You like your limbs. I keep my distance.
Oh shit, looks like somebody's having shellfish tonight.
Oh yeah. Seriously, am I going the right way? Yeah, I am.
Oh, but you gotta do it anyways, man. No, just keep going. You don't need air.
I know.
That was that was one of my fucking most favorite things to do in the game, is just like walking so slow underwater in your suit with your fucking goggles on and or like your light on and shit. When then you just like pop out of the water. Like, could you imagine how intimidating that shit would be? Standing all on guard and shit, and then all of a sudden this fucking big suit starts whoosh, out of the water. What the fuck is that? Why does it have glowing eyes? Oh god, run!
Ow. What the? That's a bit of a glitchy texture. Look at this.
Oh yeah. It's an oasis. In the desert. Made of sand.
Whoopsies.
You just had to fucking do it, didn't you?
Really didn't let your AP recharge enough. Killed it all with your run. Oh, you know what? I've never tried it before, but I'm gonna have to see if I can use the harpoon gun underwater.
Well, of course you
get
can.
it from Far Harbor.
I mean, everything you've just told
would
me about
think
that
you
gun makes me think you could use it underwater. You got it from Far Harbor.
That's-
It's a harpoon gun, and yeah, I mean those details alone.
Yeah,
sound
I
like you
know.
could
I'm
use it
just like,
underwater.
when you get into deep water, your gun goes away, and I'm not sure if the script would be changed thanks to Far Harbor and the harpoon gun. It's just something I'll have to test later because I've never done it before.
Is this enough people to take the castle?
No, that's why you're there.
I took care of those super mutants. The settlers were relieved to not have them to worry about anymore.
Thank God. Super mutants. Civilians just don't stand
Also,
a
I gotta
chance
love,
against
no
them.
matter how much work
As
you
usual,
do, the force that
I've
you
got
go
something
in
else
with
for
never
you.
changes.
Our scouts
Like,
have
you
found
would
the
think
promising
after,
spot
like,
for
I
these
liberated a... Like,
Clear
nobody
it out.
comes to help
Set
you.
up a radio
None of
station
your
to let
settlements,
settlers
nobody
know.
in this, nothing. Just like,
Before you
oh,
know it,
Minutemen need
we'll
help?
have a
Eh, too bad.
thriving new farm instead of wasteland.
Well, since I'm doing all the work, I'm taking all the weapons.
One piece at a time.
Should probably do a quick save.
Yep.
Everyone's here, General. There it is.
That's another thing I noticed.
Impressive, huh?
Fucking Fallout does not save
Its real
enough.
name is Fort
Yeah.
Independence, but the Minutemen
I have it
always
set to
just call
every
it
5
Castle.
minutes, and I
Now
swear
you
it
can see
doesn't
why I
do it
wanted to
right.
take it back.
Maybe. Those walls could definitely use some work.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. But the Minutemen have never been afraid of hard work. Our primary objective is to
kitty.
clear the courtyard.
Done shit.
That's where we should see the most opposition.
Asshole.
The wall on this side is the most exposed.
The drunken
If we
cameraman.
circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Actually, what
General,
strategy should
what
I
do you think?
use? Because I've always gone guns blazing or pincer attack. I've never done draw them out. Maybe I should do that.
Never done which one?
Draw them out. Draw them out seems like a lot more hard work.
General?
Yeah, well, I mean, you get cover and they're coming to you, which might be nice, but there's a lot of open shit around there.
And
so
also,
if
I
they
thought it was
actually get
mostly
into the building,
Mirelurks
they're gonna have the
anyway.
cover and you're gonna be kind of fucked.
I thought it was mostly Mirelurks anyway.
I think it's Mirelurks and Super Mutants. I can't remember.
Oh,
I only
is
ever
there...
did the castle once,
I don't think we were done.
and then I just stopped working with the Minutemen on my other playthroughs.
Fuck it, let's just go guns
Let's
blazing.
not overcomplicate this. Just get in there and hit them with everything we've got.
Tactics are overrated anyway.
If you say so. All right, people. You heard the General.
I feel like, honestly, in that kind
Let's
of a
move out.
situation, the
Try
blazing
not
is
to
better
draw their
anyways.
attention until we're in
One, you
position.
can use them as cannon fodder. Two, they kind of suck anyway, so if they go off on the other side, they're not doing enough work.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
three, at least if you have 3 or 4 shitty guns leveled in one direction, you're still doing something.
Look at my rads meter when I eat that.
Oh no.
I don't have any decent weapons for this though, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, I've got a combat shotgun. What am I talking about? This should do, right?
Maybe. Depends how upgraded.
It's not upgraded at all. Nothing I have is upgraded. Let's just get that out there
Next
now.
time you get a chance, you should find a cooking spit though, because you can cook a lot of what you like, a lot of those meats and shit like that to get rid of the radiation and have better effects.
I wish it told you the damage values when you cycled over weapons. Another thing I might
that would
quickly
be nice.
do is just quickly put
Take some
that
drugs.
there.
Drink some liquor.
Yeah, nah. Does
Get all
drinking
nice and
liquor
lit
help?
before you go in.
Hey,
Depends on which strat
enemies!
you want. Liquor will give you different bonuses and decreases, but I mean, like, I think one of them gives you strength and endurance, but negative intelligence. But intelligence doesn't matter in a fight, but endurance and strength do.
Why are they on fire?
The plasma, or not the plasma, laser rifles that somebody is using has not.
Escape!
Also, aim for the chest. The shells take less damage.
Oh, this thing needs to reload way too often. Pretty sure we lost most of our troops.
That's what I was saying with the cannon fodder thing.
What are these fucking things?
Centaurs in them? I'm not up there yet. Oh, Mirelurk hatchling.
Oh, you might need to do. I'm gonna pay for that.
Ugh! I can't see because of my mods. It's a really ironic moment.
Why are they freeze? Oh yeah, I put them back in. Yeah.
You fucking asshole, missed it by 200 points.
Damn.
You bastard.
Looks like they've been nesting.
Man, you missed
We're
that
gonna have
hard
to take
one,
out these
easy
eggs,
one.
or they'll be back before we know it. Sure looks that way.
Ah! It bounced!
You hold here in the courtyard. and take care of any exits.
Took out Piper!
Clear the wall. Yes, sir. Let's do this.
Oh,
looking
another
into a
potential
confined
option that
space
you could do when
overrun by
you come across a
Mirelurks.
couple more enemies too is just put your gun away and start punching people. Being in a powered power armor frame automatically puts your strength to 10, so just bare knuckled you can do a lot of damage.
How does that not blow up all of the eggs? Seriously.
Oh, fuck off.
No, every time I push the button... How do I just use fists?
Oh, unequip a weapon, so find an empty slot basically.
Find an empty slot?
Or, like, the weapon you have equipped, go back over it and equip it again, and it should unequip it and give you fists.
Alright, gotcha. No, they have removed that.
Really? That's strange, because I've definitely used my fists in my power armor before. Because you can't use like
There we
fist-based
go.
weapons like the Nux that I have with it.
What's still active here, though?
No!
This thing?
How was I supposed to miss that?
Also, I'll point out too that right bumper can do a more powerful version of the attack. It takes a little longer to wind up. You can do it.
That's right bumper!
Not hold right bumper, not hold.
It's funny.
What's doing Jack Scott to this guy?
No, yeah, you're not even hitting him. That's why.
Oh! I went through that way! I went
You
through
need to
that,
take
you
a page out
bastard.
of Deidre's book. Tovs away.
You're an asshole. You step by a whisker. Oh, I think I gotta nail the other one. Oh, what's the point?
There should be one more next thing to see
One? There's like 10 more. Whoa! Whoa! Dude, don't burn me!
I think I got something over here. Where's through?
To be fair, that probably wouldn't have been a half bad idea. Bringing a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Well, he did, so, you know, there's that.
Yeah, he did. How bad is it? He did.
He also has more resources than I do, despite the fact that I'm the general.
Does he though?
We should come and see this. What are we seeing? You said we should come and see this.
Hmm?
He said you should come and see this, and then now there's nothing.
I had to miss that.
Maybe
easy
it's the
one.
big hole in the wall?
It was at the end.
Hello! God, you are one ugly bastard.
Getting into that goddamn armory was such a cunt.
I had to miss that one, please. Oh no!
Oh, come on, that's only a clean box of Pants, come on.
Box it? You want me to punch
Yeah,
it?
box it. Box it.
That was a very bad idea!
Blew it.
Well, yeah, that's why I was telling you to do it.
Oh no.
Forgot
Well,
about
come on,
my
it's got a
health.
skull. It's higher leveled than you.
How do
Oh
you know it's
shit, it
higher
actually
level?
killed you.
Yeah.
The skull. If you look at its name and it's got a skull beside it, it means that it's a decent amount of levels higher than you. It's a danger warning.
Well, I know that.
It's like your instincts.
way.
It's like your instincts kicking in and being like, this is a bad idea, sir. Sir.
I didn't know you could do that.
What? Oh, spam it green.
Oh, it happened again. No.
Watch, you're gonna get into the castle and there's just gonna be 100 fucking beds everywhere.
Oh, please no.
Oh, and then I recovered from that.
See, that's one mod you probably should get just for, like, the novelty of it. Changes all the little tooltips to comedic little phrases and shit.
Fuck's
Like
sake,
I had one
ammo,
today while I was
seriously.
loading in, and it's like, if your companion goes down, kill him. He's worthless.
Damn, too bad. So is everything done, or do I have to do it again? No, I have to do it again. Bitch.
Ooh, that was close.
How do I clean all this trash up later? Do I seriously have to pick up every bit?
Yep.
Oh, hang on.
Some of it. Some of it you can remove as like solid rubble piles and shit.
Yes! Got
And
the 5
Chewie is
gears.
back.
Yes! Got it.
There you are, Kush. I have a flamer.
Well, don't everybody
Have
thank
a
me at once.
flamer or are a flamer?
Both.
You guys can hear me, can't you?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is
okay, no, I'm
useless.
just checking.
I'm just checking this one.
I feel like it's because it's possibly not upgraded.
Oh, of course it's not
But it should
upgraded.
work really good.
I'm using it
Mirelurks
to
are
cook
fucking
crabs.
not good with fire. Commander, they make a cream for that.
Wow. Just wow.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but when you were hitting it in the chest area, it was doing a fuck ton of damage. It's that shell.
What the hell was that?
I would almost suggest, considering it's only Mirelurks, you might want to do it without the suit on.
What?
Not in here, but like once you get outside and you're fighting the Mirelurk Queen. Or even when you were outside before, just for A, you're shorter so it's easier to hit them in the chest area, and B, mobility increases. That's part of why I haven't been wearing power armor in this playthrough. I like having power armor, it's slow as fucking balls. I can definitely walk faster on my own.
But can the Mirelurk Queen do this?
Jetpack around?
No, just walk uphill.
Yeah, actually, kind of thing.
What? That did nothing! What? Ah, I can! Ah, but is it...
Ooh, I thought I'd stop that.
Where's the Mirelurk Queen? Oh, there. Ah! No! Nay! The acid is killing me!
Oh, I miscalculated it.
You could go. First I need to figure out how to stop myself
Don't
from
miss.
dying. How far does it throw?
Like a normal grenade.
Oh, that's harsh. My leg just touched that rock. I was on a good run too.
Oh, I've become addicted to fucking... Ah, shit. What a waste of a stealth boy.
Not exactly. I mean, if it doesn't know exactly where you are, you could get closer for the Nuka. Nade.
No, I mean, you'll see, I fell. I have to go the
yeah,
long
okay.
way around to get back to where it is, and yeah. Right, now the nuka grenade.
Actually, I mean, not to damper your mood there, but I think you could have gone left instead of right and just hopped through the hole it did.
I know, I panicked. Ah, not this fucking acid again. Look at what it does to my
Also,
health.
make
That's
sure you're not too
fucked.
close to it. Oh
That's
yeah,
fucked.
it'll melt your armor.
Then what the fuck do I do? It's gonna melt me either way. Will it do less damage if I leave them armor? I seriously doubt it.
Do you have... check your med X, and
come on.
that would be something you should probably be taking. Gives you a 25% damage resistance. If you have Psycho, maybe Psycho. I can't remember which one it is. Psycho, I think, just increases your damage by 25%.
I'm getting lost in my inventory, and I don't have Med-X for some reason. Fuck me.
You could take some jet to slow some time down, so you can, you know, walk around its shots while you get close with the Nuke-Nade. There you go. Damage and damage resist for the Psycho is good. Also, it makes your character do hilarious things when you get out of this menu.
I know.
I always do Jet and Psycho together, so it sounds even more ridiculous.
Oh, Mr. the Beyond.
I'm gonna kill you! All pissed off.
Alright, just for you
Jacked
then.
up
Here
on
we go.
PCP.
I'm so gonna get jacked up on drugs right now. I've got the nuke grenade equipped, yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, my guy just goes, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, when was the last time you took...
Oh, that was quick. Fuck. Okay, so how far away do I have to be and how far can I throw the grenade?
You want to be a decent amount away, but you can throw the grenade like another grenade.
Another one. One wasn't enough.
If anything, if you can lure him to that corner and then use the corner, right? That would be my advice. Because you can hide around the side of the fucking corner, he's not going to get you. He just has to actually come for that corner. Motherfucker just camping up there.
I know. Well, I guess I could chuck it up there since he can't go
Guess
down.
what? Guess what? On the wingsuit challenge, I needed 88,000 points. I got 88,078.
Fuck me, this might go badly!
Excellent, that's done.
Okay, that did a lot of damage.
Yeah, you're behind.
Oh
yeah, no, nuka grenades are not to be fucked around with.
That was my only one though. Oh god.
I know.
Oh god, it's right behind me.
Keep kiting it.
Oh! Oh shit, 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 shit! Come on, come on, come on! Yeah! Yeah! Haha! Bitch! My alert bitch is what you are. I can't hear it, which makes me think it's going a long way around to get me. Oh, never mind. I should just try to finish it now. Listen to it trying to cover me. Ah, not again. No, I've been hit directly. This fucking acid is pissing me off. Oh, what else can I do? Adectol removes cure all addictions. Okay, that's a good place to start. Let's go buff out again. Some gumdrops, some jet. Mentats, why the fuck not? Some Radaway.
Because that's like intelligence.
Alright, bitch. I broke something. Broke something on its face. Oh god. I need a moment to... Oh, don't get stuck now. That would be bad. Piper, get the fuck up.
See,
You're
that's
gonna
kinda
die.
Weird. I don't know if it's a mod thing, but I feel like my jet kind of lasts longer. I don't have the chemist part either, so it's not like I'm fucking...
There we go.
I guess I got chemist part 1, but even then, it's still pretty...
You fucking bitch of a queen.
You really do
Hindsight's a
Carolyn
bitch, but you
for
could have
finding
also,
trouble.
maybe, I don't even know if it worked for a queen, but you could have shot its leg so it was, you know, slow.
The general and I are gonna have a look at the raid.
If I come across a big-ass, mean
Hey,
fucking
I'm
enemy
not
that isn't a
Honestly, it's
sentry
just nice
robot,
to not be doing it
I
alone
shoot for the
a
knees.
change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy.
Death claws are
been
especially
shot
good that
at,
way.
poisoned,
You break that bitch's
nearly
leg and it starts
executed.
limping at you.
Heck, until recently,
No
they called the
long range
lockup
attack,
in
only the
Diamond
close
City
range, so you
Piper
just
Seat.
dance it.
Anything for a story, I suppose.
She looks so hilarious with the gas mask on.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even though the boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. The Dean, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
Oh no.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have.
Sometime.
Get in trouble. It's what folks. I mean, you and I are out here.
Why are the scales
not for
on the
praise.
release?
I just.
Oh god. Let's go with that one.
Thanks, Blue. So you want to get out of here?
Oh, what's this?
Talk later.
So.
Cute.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it.
Oh, you're not going to engage in a relationship with her?
Not yet, no.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Alright, I'm not going to rebuild the castle now. That would just be annoying. And unnecessary.
Not rebuild, but you should potentially get the quest to open up the armory.
Oh yeah, so that's a fair point. Okay, first things first, I need to get this off. Oh, of course I'm encumbered now. Hang on.
See, that's another thing I've never tested before, and I'm not entirely sure of. If I put a whole bunch of equipment in the workshops and I have a trading caravan in between them, can I access the weapons I've left at Sanctuary at the castle?
Who knows? Probably, I'd say. Is that a lot of damage?
Just another one.
That looks like a lot of damage. Oh, no, it's not. No, never mind. Ooh, sharp knuckles. I reckon if I upgrade those, they'll be really good.
Bruh, you could have actually boxed out the fucking cunt.
No, I couldn't have. It would have been
Oh,
way too
come
slow.
on, it was a powerful boxing glove.
It would have been way too slow.
Oh.
That'll do for now, I reckon. Another laser rifle. That one's at least got better damage. Right, can I move now? Oh, look at that. Wonderful. I forgot about this weather mod that makes everything darker.
You build it all types of fancy.
Mm-hmm.
I always just had like a line of fucking jennies. connect them all together, and then connect them to a post. And then I got the Vault DLC and access to the fucking nuclear power generator, and it was like, oh, I'll build 2 of those and never worry again.
No, see, I'm really pissed off with the base building in this game because it can be tedious, and so I just like getting everything up and running in one go. So I'm gonna be doing this for the next half hour if you want to do something else.
Yeah. Oh shit, never mind. Wait. Huh. Wait, what?
What?
Hmm. Oh, the fuck, I didn't even realize there was even more advanced generators. Because, yeah, you can get a fusion generator for the Wasteland, I can't remember what the fuck it was, Wasteland Workshop add-on, and then with the Vault-Tec, you get the Vault-Tec reactor or the Vault-Tec super reactor. Never built a Vault-Tec super reactor. But the fusion generators you can build in your own bases. I think the Vault-Tec ones you have to build in a vault. Unfortunate. But the cool thing is that the power, goes through the floor and shit like that. You don't actually have to have wires.
That's gonna be healthy for humans.
We already do it. It's not like the floor itself is powered. The lines run through the floors and the walls and the roof and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I know that, but I meant it sounds like the power runs through walls. Oh, there is a barking chain on my street tonight. They're just everywhere. What's this?
The Vault-Tec... Okay. Take a wild stab what the Vault-Tec super reactor puts out for power.
150?
That's the regular reactor.
Okay.
Super reactor puts out 500.
What? That's ridiculous.
And it's virtually silent.
What could people even
Fusion
need?
Jennies, which you get for the Wasteland Wasteland Workshop DLC, gives you 100. And it's basically it's like a generator that you pull the fusion cores out of.
Yeah.
Same look. You can just build them at your actual settlements and shit, and then hook them up. At which point in time, fuck the 3 power and the 5 power and the 10 power.
Oh yeah, obviously.
One fusion generator is worth 10 large generators, and one Vault-Tec super reactor is literally worth 50 large generators.
Okay, that's the base all wired up externally. Let's check internals. Okay, there seems to already be wiring through here. Excellent.
It doesn't even really take that much in the way of materials either. 30 aluminum, 15 ceramic, 20 copper, 100 nuclear material, but that's really not that hard to find.
It's only so much you can actually do with
nuke material, yeah.
Why do I die? Why do I fucking die? I don't understand. I just don't understand this challenge.
Because the further through the game you go, the more of a challenge it's meant to be. And since you have all the upgrades, the enemies get harder. Or at least I
It's not
think it should work like that.
I opened that Lupin and blast again, and sometimes the card just blows up when I'm inside it. I just don't understand what I'm doing.
Why do you keep doing the same one again? I thought you already beat it.
I did, but I'll come back.
Well, what's the point of coming back to
it?
it?
The other ones. And the few I've got left. Maybe I'll support you.
Wow, you can even use the vault reactor fucking... I thought that would only be a vault thing, but no, apparently you can use it, use it on regular settlements and shit, too.
No! Fuck, that scared the shit out of me.
Wow, I'm high as hell.
Oh dear.
No, you're still a dang.
And back to base building.
Oh yeah, you got the longer wires mod, didn't you?
Nope.
Ha! Shit.
It's alright. I'm enjoying myself without it.
I suppose. Do you know what I did in my base game too? I had, you know, the like little tiny ones that you can put on walls and shit?
Yeah.
One of them can be put in the ground, so I just like, I had ground power.
Yeah, I suppose that
just
works.
poking up out of the ground, and then every once in a while, I feel sorry for the kids who went to go chase after a ball. Tripped on a power line.
Oh, that's so evil.
Well, I mean, like, let's be real here. The power lines in that game needed to be updated a long fucking time ago, and Bethesda should have been on top of that shit, because, like, man, how unrealistic is it when your power line in Sanctuary, between, like, the building with your workshop and the other building, just connecting those two roofs together, it hangs down so low you'd clothesline yourself on it walking around normally.
Yeah, true that.
So I just said, fuck it, and ran everything on the ground. I also strung up the houses like Christmas was fucking going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was very like, try to get the wires out of the way. Oh shit, I just realized, without having DLC packs, I don't know if you even get the access to the, like, placeable, powerable streetlights.
No, I don't. And I wish that I'd known about that, because I would have actually spent money if I'd known about streetlights. I know that sounds ridiculous, but...
I ain't buying a DLC unless I can put streetlights in Sanctuary.
No, that's literally how I feel about it. It's like when when I was given a model train set, I was pissed off about the fact that I only had, what was it, like 1 or 2 trains, and then my grandfather was like, well, I stopped collecting them years ago, so here, have all of these, and then I was like, okay, now it's actually worth buying shit for. It's like, I can build all these cool little cities, or little towns, little fortresses in Fallout 4, but unless I get fucking streetlights, there's no point. It adds to the realism.
Vault-Tec gives you it, but they do give you like wall lights and shit like that. Vault-Tec would be the one that I would advise, because A, you get the better power generators, and B, you get modern like vault shit. Plus, if you want to, part of the Vault-Tec DLC is building your own vault.
Why?
You get you get to build a vault underground to your own specifications.
When are you going to tell me these things?
I've told you this already.
No, you haven't. You told me about the robot that I can craft, which hardly interested me in any way, and now you're telling me I can build my own fucking vault. No, I told that with Automatron. But I told you about Vault-Tec and how you get to build your own vault, because you were fucking talking to me when I was like, oh, hey, I got my Vault 88 fucking radio broadcast, and you're like, Vault 88? I was like, yeah, that's part of the Vault-Tec quest line. You get to build your own vault. I do
we
not
were also
remember this
talking about it because
at all.
Because I mentioned that you get to perform social experiments if you want to on your vault dwellers.
Well,
but it does count as a main settlement too, so you can send all of your people there and then just say, fuck Sanctuary, basically. Like, make it nice and shit, but have your main settlement underground behind a vault door.
Look at the area of effect of this lamp here. I don't know if you're still watching my stream, but god damn, does that do absolutely nothing.
I know.
Oh, look at that, 18,
Once I got the ability to put spotlights on walls, I was ecstatic. That's a magazine you pick up, though. Anyways, yeah, you get a wall-mountable spotlight that you can throw up pretty high, and it does better.
Why is my power armor moving? When did I assign that to a Minuteman?
You didn't. They just stole it.
Fucking asshole. The only other person that gets to use that damn power armor is Piper, possibly. I don't even know if I like that bitch enough.
Nick, but... See, and that's the thing, like, I got to a point when I was in my Fallout 4 where I just started collecting power armor sets. I didn't give a fuck how complete they were or anything. And then I brought them back to Sanctuary, and I'd literally, dude, by the time it was done, by the time I was done my original playthrough, I had, like, all my settlers rocking in power armor and shit like that. So if raiders wanted to show up to try and raid me, fucking go for it, guys. Fucking go for it. Are you aware with the building? I mean, I'm pretty sure it gave you this tutorial before, but as long as your defense is higher than your water and food output, I believe, power isn't really included, but water and food, as long as your defense is higher, you're much, much less likely to be attacked.
Well, you didn't tell me that until now, but that is useful information, so I am glad that I now know it, and that's that.
Well,
Look on the bright side, at least you respawn.
That is like a tutorial thing.
Look on the bright side, at least you respawn. You should really write quotes for, what's that company called that does all the fucking cards that you buy at Woolworths? Hallmark?
Smart ass quotes by DJ Grows.
Well, you should just work for Hallmark, man, because you could sell that shit for
Also,
$4.95 a pop.
You could have just moved your pylon a little bit over the top.
Yes, I
You can pick them
know.
up after they've been
I
placed.
know. But I enjoy
Hey, free
this.
magazine. You just passed it.
Yes, I know. I'm still building.
But that magazine might have buildable items in it. I didn't see what it was. No joke, some of the magazines that you collect, I think they're like homesteader ones. They'll give you various things that you can build, but you can't get them buildable until you collect the magazine for it.
Perfect.
It's actually kind of pissing off. I don't know where the fuck my girlfriend put my Fallout 4 book.
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Ah, guns and bullets.
I understand
Yeah, I mean,
why,
still.
Casualties of war.
You call it casualties of war. I call it cannon fodder.
Look how dark it is with my weather mod installed. All of these lights. Look at that. I lost the body in the dark somewhere. God damn it. Oh, that's with the torch on. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Build a chair, sit in it, and wait. Till it's daytime again.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was too funny.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to
Pip-Boy
broadcast.
What do you mean once I power this up, it's powered up?
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Wow, what an ominous time to stop. Look at this place.
It's a foggy fall morning, it looks like. On the other hand, I almost wouldn't be too,
Once I power this
too
up,
blown away if
we'll
you
be
had a
ready to
Mirelurk
broadcast.
attack.
Once I power this up,
what?
We'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to
Maybe.
broadcast.
Oh, I don't think you have a wire connecting to the speaker thing. Not the like quest one, but like the switch you've been flicking. I don't think that thing's powered.
Ah, I see. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, I just saw a bike.
Oh.
You're a fucking prick.
How do you protect your radio dish? Oh, we just surround it in electrical wires. If somebody comes along,
I hate that I've had to do this. Nah, it won't work anyway.
You should be able to connect a wire directly from the... No, I don't fucking know. That's weird. I thought you'd be able to go from the one pylon that you already have to the blue thing.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
You can have more than one wire connected to it.
It doesn't seem to be the... No, it seems to be the blue thing doesn't want to connect.
Yeah. That's what I mean, though. It's really weird.
Maybe it has to be off for me to connect a wire to it?
Maybe. To be fair, that's kind of the realistic idea. You don't want to connect things with a whole bunch of power running through them to things. Nope, that's not it either.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Have you opened up the armory yet? I think you have to open
Found
up the armory before you're allowed
it.
to bring people in.
Hello.
Please work now.
Slavica.
Once I power this
How
up,
are you?
we'll be ready to broadcast.
Kako se dobro?
One day, we'll put this back together. Better than ever.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Alright, so what the fuck is wrong? Well, there's a problem. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's not connected at all. Oh, that's the problem. Look, requires 10 energy. I need another 2 bloody generators.
Ha! Shit.
Well, I guess I have to make my base a little bit more messy. Let's put these upstairs somewhere out of the way so the CO2 gases can, like, escape. Not that it really matters on this planet
A
anymore.
world where you bathe in radiation and you're worried about carbons.
Hey, it's a legitimate concern. Okay, how about I justify it by saying I want more room within the actual walls themselves?
That's fine.
Yeah, see?
Well,
Of course.
You're not giving it enough power.
Thank you, Shay Wars.
This sucks.
Ah, fuck. You might be able to connect it from the other one, though. The other one's hanging over the edge a little bit more.
If anything, I was giving it too much power.
Kush.
Yes?
Someone says hello, Slavica Bajic.
Oh, what up, though,
Seems to be
Slavica?
in working order.
Yeah, she... Is that a... Yeah, watching my stream.
Actually, if at all possible. That undo all my hard work.
Channels thing works.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
It's also really cool that, you know, people check out everybody else. I like that fact.
Alright, I guess I'll keep the weird-ass looking setup. Safer than having somebody sitting next to a power line all day, I suppose. But I'm gonna build some fences around here.
If you hang it right, you could get the ones that go on the wall. If you do it right at the edge, you can kind of get them to overhang pointing downwards, and then... Yeah. Also, I will... Oh, never mind. You're using, like, basically unlimited resources, aren't you?
Shipments, yeah. Because I've done this game so many times now, I'm sick of saving up resources and shit.
Yeah, well, and I was gonna recommend if you're, you know, building like this, when it was resource intensive and shit like that, I'd always store all the wires and shit, because if you deleted the wires by deleting the pylon, you didn't get any resources back for it. So I'd store all the pylons instead of delete them, and then store all the wires to try and save on as much resourcing as possible.
Straightest fence ever. Hopefully that'll just, you know, keep people away from the electricity. Ah, I did miss that. That looks horrible. No, we'll just leave that. Okay, that's safe enough, yeah.
9
Cool.
a.m. here at Radio Freedom.
Radio Freedom.
Attention, Minutemen.
What's this?
Come in at a settlement.
Ugh, it looks like 3 ball sacks on a pole. I think it literally is.
I'm pretty sure those are meat sacks, yeah.
There you go, I wasn't too far off.
I don't believe it. I still can't crack this.
Can I move the Mirelurk Queen's body? Nah, damn. It is kind of in the way, hopefully that just despawns.
Wow, we really did it.
Alright, calm down.
Oh, yeah. Too heavy. You might be able to do it in power armor.
Alright, let's try that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's actually strength related. If it is, power armor will give you 10.
Whoa! What was that? Preston tried to start talking to me.
Now we've got to pay off on what we've started.
Hurry up.
Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime.
You already do, and I don't even know how you do that. Just to my Pip-Boy every time. It's like a mobile phone. Nah, it didn't work. Isn't that just like a mural? The dead Queen Mirelurk looking at the T-60 armor that killed it. Alright, let's have a look at what we can do around here. No, I think I'll leave it there for now. We can always come back and fix up the food situation and all that shit later. I mean, as long as Preston's here, he's never really... Like, this place will never fall because he's invincible, so... That's that.
They can destroy your ship, but, yeah.
Stay safe out there.
Eh.
You can repair it.
Right, so what's next on the agenda? Actually, I think I've been streaming for long enough, if I'm completely honest. I think I
You
might
didn't get the armory open, you liar.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Looking at the big metal door like, that's not open.
Right, we'll do that and explore the basement, and then we shall call it quits for the evening. Data. Right, here we go. Returning the favor. Travel to Abernathy Farm. What? No. I don't think... Clear Hangman's Alley. I don't think I've unlocked any
You
of
might
it.
have to progress the storyline a little bit more to get it opened up. With the Minutemen. I'm not 100% sure.
Hold on, maybe if I talk to Preston it'll trigger it.
I think you gotta talk to a chick in here.
Yeah, there's like an old lady
like
that
the
appears or
right-hand
something.
lady. And she tells you that there's shit behind the big metal door and you need to open it up.
Yeah.
I think you should be able to do it though if you if you find like the areas that are like caved in on the inside area and you go into your workshop, you can clear those out and it opens up tunnels and shit.
Alright, say that again. Workshop?
So like you go into your workshop mode when you're inside the castle itself, like in the rooms or whatever, and the areas that are caved in, you can remove the rubble in the workshop mode. And I also believe if you don't want to click on the workshop, you can hold the touchpad a couple of seconds and it'll put you in the workshop mode.
Yeah.
Or something else.
Yeah. Where is it?
Yeah, there should be one room where you can see like the shit's all caved in. where you'd be able to walk down a hallway. It just stops.
Here? That's it. Oh, I should probably do this in the power armor considering what happened last time. Yeah, I want to do this in power armor. Because otherwise there's that giant Robo-Deathtron thing at the end of the hallway that's like going to destroy me.
Commonwealth will know. The Minutemen are back.
If you have a point to spend, and I think your intelligence is high enough, you could get the robotics expert perk, and then you could just run through the gunfire, hack it real quick, and shut it down.
That one? The robot
expert.
There's mines in there.
Yeah, I know about the mines.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep. Requirements not met. Intelligence 8. Oh, for goodness sake.
You're 2 intelligence.
It's alright, I've got... No, 1.
2 points.
Oh, really?
Are you sure? Level 7 blacked off too.
I swear there was 7 stars there before. Oh, whatever. Well, next time I can do it, but this time, nope. I definitely did this too under-leveled, so I'm going to use the power armor.
Yeah.
Something I've noticed
always
is
liked having the basic hack and shut them down robotic perk because the Sultrons, they always just charge at you, and you have to basically be within touching distance of them anyway, and those guys can be a cunt, especially with the cloaking and shit. So yeah, I just like, they'd run at me, I'd insert my little fucking probe into their mouth maybe, I don't fucking know where it goes, but I'd hack into them and then just hit the shutdown switch and they just turn off.
Where was it? It was down here, wasn't it? There we go. Insert your probe into their mouth. Yeah, you'd love to do that to a robot, wouldn't you?
I mean, metal, not pleasant.
Hey, it can have a silicon lining. You know, that hospital grade stuff they use in a fleshlight. It would do me a few favors here.
Yeah, it could.
Kind of feel like trying that laser gun, but it's actually quite weak on power. That's 38, and the gun I'm using is 39.
Generally speaking, robots have a pretty high power, like energy, damage resistance.
Yeah. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button for crouch.
Oh, good, they'll protect me.
I know it'll reveal you in a sense, but you can also shoot the mines.
Yeah, I know, but it's more fun to disarm them.
Yeah, I just avoid collecting them because they're not really worth much.
And they're heavy
I
as.
never,
But that being
ever
said,
use mines.
No, but you can sell every single one, and it's just like free caps. Like, when you haven't got the modded game, why not? That's how I got into the habit. I'm now getting radiation damage, that's interesting.
I went out and found as many legendaries as I could, and if it was worth grabbing the equipment off of them, that's kind of what I did.
Cannonballs.
Legendaries in the
Question,
green
Commander.
area.
Yo.
So I can ask you guys a quick question.
Possibly.
And what's that, Deej?
The news, there's a chopper I have to steal. It's a news chopper. You wouldn't know off the top of your head where that is.
Kind of. You know the city you start in?
Yeah, that's
like
what I
down in
thought.
the bottom right island. There, like the first city that you conquer, there's an air challenge there. There's also a news helicopter right there, I believe.
Oh, I thought it was around there somewhere in one of the areas, but I can't find it.
That's one of the easiest ones for me, and I just went to like the city itself, the main city that you first liberate, and then like I said, it's sitting where the challenge is, the air challenge.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's see if I can find it.
I'm pretty sure. It might be the other type one.
No, I thought it was that right island too. Hang on a sec.
You can also kind of scam the game by, I actually didn't realize I didn't tell you this yet, but,
Great.
various vehicles in the game, if you do one of the races and then you quit out of the race, you're still in that vehicle and then you can just take it to wherever you need it to be.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's how I got the Formula 1 car.
Because in this helicopter, I don't think you fly that area of the races from memory.
Blue, we're not alone
I
here.
think so.
Pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure it's an option in a couple of them.
Wait a minute, if it's an option in a couple of them, then what's this? I picked up the helicopter.
God damn it.
No, it has to give it to you. No, it has to give it to you.
Ah, she didn't move.
Pick it.
I still haven't seen the giant robot, which is kind of good. Let's take this.
Okay. The other thing that you need to be aware of too is if you're trying to find it on the ground, it is shared with the Erebus Eagle spawns. But apparently there's 3 that are parked on the roofs of City di Ravello buildings. One has a DRM captain near it.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was thinking. One of those big...
Locations are not too reliable.
Well, I
sometimes they
tried
don't
to.
spawn, and sometimes an Abus Eagle spawns instead.
Ooh! Fuck you, Sarge! Eat pulse grenade! It did like nothing! That's not cool! Get him, Piper! You can do it! I believe in you!
I feel like being a low level, you need to compensate with some more drugs.
Listen to you, you bad influence.
In this game, fuck yeah.
It's a helipad there.
You may also want to swap to a weapon that fires a little faster. I mean, I know they have better energy resistance and shit like that, but it might even be worth using or trying the laser pistol so that you can just spam.
Oh shit, reload! That was a bad moment to reload.
Oh, this one right here, push. You're right, there's there. Oh, and the garage is not in the garage.
No worries.
Eat that.
I gotta say, it's kind of neat, though, Pendlepants there, because it looks like your beams are reflecting on it. It's still taking damage, but it totally looks like the armor is, like, off in different directions and shit.
Holy shit, that ruined my power armor. God damn. I lost a leg.
Oh, yep. And heavily damaged the opposite one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Funny how the arms didn't take any damage. I'm pretty sure that's all it was getting shot on me. Inaccessible. Fuck that. Oh yeah, I need her, don't I? The crazy lady.
Possibly?
Yes, got it. Vehicle is chopped.
Well, fuck.
Can I do it?
It's interesting that those
bright side,
robots
when
can
you come back
last
down
200
here,
years.
that thing shouldn't respawn.
As I was about to say, it's interesting that a robot like that can survive 200 years. But the frickin' tank that we saw earlier didn't.
More interesting is the fact that it was running on 2 fucking fusion cores for 200 years, But your power armor runs out in 20 minutes.
Yeah. Well, mind you, the power armor is doing stuff, though.
So is the sentry bot. It's moving back and forth, checking the area.
That one wasn't. It was just sleeping and then it went, movement detected. To be fair, it's been scanning for 200 years.
Mm-hmm.
So there's our, yeah.
200 years of passive mode is still 200 years.
Well, how much power do you reckon a fusion core can hold? Because we're using approximately 5 watts in standby. 5 watts per, like, hour. I don't think it would run out after 200 years. I think the quality of the bits that it hold it in place would destroy it, like die before 200 years.
Depends on how many systems still remain active. We don't have enough information for that kind of assessment. But I mean, theoretically speaking, too, a fusion core should be more than enough to power your power armor's movements and shit like that.
Why is it still foggy?
Damn near an indefinite amount of time.
Why Marana has 4 drives?
Okay. Building a chair. What sort of chair do I want to sit on? That looks beautiful. Aha! Super comfy couch. Chair thing, I'm a bob. So where should me office be? Where am I going to set up shop?
In a vault.
Har har. Here we go, this is perfect.
I'm gonna find this car, man. The Y Mariner.
Ugh.
W3. Where is that?
Is that a piece of my armor? It is. Let's wait like 20 hours or something like that. So it's the next morning. Could you imagine sitting in a chair for 20 hours?
Yeah, it's called an airplane.
What, you sat in one for 20 hours?
I actually had the exact same thing to say.
What?
Basically.
They can't even fly that long. You run out of fuel.
Well, when I went to New York with all the fucking sitting in the stupid fucking airports with nothing to do because it's the middle of the night and everything's closed, only to walk, 500 feet to sit down again for 12 fucking hours.
The longest flight I've ever been on was 16 and a half hours.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
You want to know what it's like to sit for 20 hours? Be a taxi driver in LA. Better yet, New York.
Again, don't they work shifts?
Depends. I mean, even here, like, it's kind of how much you want to work, and if it's like if they have a major convention, a lot of taxi drivers and shit will work overtime because there's good money in it. And a taxi company that's swamped with fucking requests isn't gonna say, no, you have to go home.
Hey, Commander.
Yo.
Have you seen the latest video on Battlefront 2 with the Uyghur walkthrough?
Is that the one that was released 2 hours ago?
I believe so.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
That will answer a lot of your concerns, I think. It is very impressive.
Okay, well that's good to hear that it's impressive. I'm not sure I want to watch it, but maybe I will now.
No, you want to watch it. I remember you were talking about the concerns about the number of maps you'd be getting.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. We got 4 maps in the first game, right?
Yeah.
Think of at least 3 times as many maps.
Really? 12 maps? Straight up?
At base release. About as many, maybe 4 times more vehicles, both land and air. And 3 times as many heroes at base.
That's good. That's
See, I
very
expect
good.
that shit though. Like seriously, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, both of those have so much fucking content to them in the base game. By the time Battlefront 3 was done, they had a legitimate 99 guns to choose from. 99. I sat there and counted them. That's fucking nuts. COD at the end of the time COD is done, it's like 30. If you're lucky. And to be fair, it's even sadder because like 4 of them are good and the rest of them are just there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like competitive wise, everybody's always using 2 different weapons. Or 3. Depends what the exploit is like that week.
I have to admit I'm rather impressed by the fact that in the new Battlefront there's actually a lot of offline content.
Well, they have to try
So there
and
should
justify the microtransactions somehow.
I mean, it's not just the solo campaign. They've got what they call arcade mode, which, if I've got this right, you can play all the different existing modes on all the different existing maps, but in offline arcade mode and split screen 2-player mode.
Oh, is that for this Battlefront?
This one coming, yeah.
Thank goodness. That was one of the biggest things that pissed me off, was that you couldn't do...
Yeah, exactly.
You couldn't play around with game modes offline. Like, how much more
Yep.
fun is it going to be to record shit when we can just have AIs doing whatever we want in the background?
And also, as another bonus, even though you're offline, you can still accrue points and credit.
Just like with...
Ooh, I see that being patched super fucking quick.
Which is why we gotta take advantage of it.
I can taste exploits already.
Me too.
I would anticipate that it would be seriously diminished in terms of the credit you would get for offline gaming, but...
Diminished or not, if you get the right exploit, it don't matter. Level 100 in day 1.
It's possible.
Oh, it's more than possible. I've seen it happen lots.
We don't know actually exactly what is going to be accredited, but apparently you can still earn credits of some description. Not necessarily rank, but credits, I think, is what they're saying.
Okay, well, I'd argue that's enough beds for now. Might put one more over here. I love base building. Base building is so much fun.
I've just finished Uncharted 2 for the umpteenth time.
Yeah, see, somebody was asking if I'd play Uncharted 3, but I've never played any of the Uncharted, so I have no fucking clue what's going on at this point.
Yeah, me too. Maybe that's something
I
we
feel
could
like
do,
number
though.
4 would be a bad place to jump in.
Yeah.
It is really.
Considering it's like the completion of the story and shit.
Trashed.
I've seen the first 30 minutes or so, the first hour or so, where they're like sitting on the couch and discussing, and I'm like, I kind of know who that guy is. I have no idea who that bitch is, and all of this is gibberish to me at this point. Like, I'm fucking lost.
No, but you can buy the first 3 as a single purchase now for the PlayStation.
Maybe. I will consider that when like the main games are done coming out and shit. Cause yeah, as much as I hate the microtransaction bullshit the fucking Shadow of War is attempting to pull, it's not gonna negatively affect me if I don't participate.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
There's no players in it that are gonna be sitting there like spamming me with stupid shit because they bought it and I didn't.
Kush, I tell you what might be an idea for the Uncharted series is not to buy any of the Drake ones, but the very latest one, which has got the 2 female characters. Because that's a different storyline. It's a breakaway storyline, and doesn't necessarily need to have the background of the Uncharted Drake series. So you can probably play that one.
I truly feel like I would have to do a decent amount of storyline catch up because I don't know who the 2 female characters are. And they're still, I guarantee, during that game going to reference Drake or this adventure or that adventure. And I'm sure some of them have been off camera, but I'm also sure that I'm going to miss a lot of references to the past.
11 a.m. here at
Yeah, it's possible.
And I like a complete experience. If I was going to do an Uncharted series, I think what I would probably do is either, like you said, with the pack thing, or I would I would go the route of watching somebody else that I respect's Let's Plays, and just kind of go through the series that way, and then once I'm caught up, I could pick up on 3 or pick on the chicks one.
Deliver the car to the gas station upside down.
I've never seen...
Considering I only play for a few hours in the evening, I managed to complete the first Uncharted in about two or three nights. And
that's kind of fair, though. It was a PS2 game, wasn't it, or PS3?
It's
like early PS3, though.
Yeah, very early. The second one has taken me about 4 nights to do. But that's after having played it over and over a few times. So I'm fairly...
Makes a big difference when you know where you're going, what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Like Nuka World, I mean, I just started Nuka World, basically. I've only been doing it for 2 nights. I've already cleared the Galactic Zone, and I'm ready to start conquering territories. Everybody's my bitch, but I know everything in this, right? So I can just like, oh, I'm going here and grabbing this, and oh, I'm going to do this. I know where this is, fuck you guys. Same with South Park Stick of Truth. I just started that last night. I already have Tweak Craig and, well, I'm going to get Craig, but I already got Tweak and fucking Token back. And I didn't get pepper sprayed in the face and have to figure out where the gas mask was because I already knew.
Yep. It does help to know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Where the things are. I will probably decimate anything that comes... Well, not decimate, but pretty close to decimate anything that comes in my path in that game at this point.
I need to get back and doing some Elite at some point as well.
I'm about to get back into it. I was waiting for the servers. I updated the game for like an hour, and then the servers weren't working. I was like, oh god damn it. I was so ready to stream that tonight.
I have to do it another night.
I personally kind of want to wait for a week because a lot of this is going to be explore and find things, and as much as I'd like to be the first explorer to find it, I also don't really mind like tracing over other people's steps, and it is supposed to be a trickle-fed story, right? So what we're getting right now is not the complete experience per se, we're just getting the introduction to what's going on. And I think the first little while is going to be like Cold War status, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't really feel like it's going to go balls to the wall and everything's going to go crazy right off the bat.
That would be nice, though.
Yeah.
Well, would it though? Because we'd all get near Anacondas or what are they called again? APXs or, you know, my Fertile Lance, and we'd get destroyed. And then we'd have our rebuy cost, and then we go, okay, we're not ready for this, so what the fuck do we do now?
Well, considering Fed ships that are bigger than Corvettes, 2 of the, like, let's call them Leviathans, I guess.
The really
and
big
a
ones?
whole fleet of support ships. Yeah, the ones that you can't even buy.
Yeah.
Like the capital ships.
Hmm.
Anyways, 2 of those and a fleet of escorts were taken out by 1 Thorgoid ship. 1.
I'm not saying
we can't even. Yeah.
I'm not saying we go hell in a handbasket right from the get-go, but intensity level, maybe factor 5 or something like that.
Oh, maybe like DEFCON level 5, but if we actually have to experience and deal with them, then we're fucked.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
We just don't have the tech to do it right now.
No.
But we're supposed to also be getting trickle-fed weapons that'll do damage against them, and better armor, and more ships, and the war is going to accelerate technological advancements in this world.
Of course.
And I also don't want to be like, oh, cool, I got this new ship, and then like a week later have a capital ship be ready for purchase and shit. Like, fuck!
Yeah.
God fucking damn it! Wasted 180 fucking million! All I needed was 200 million for a fucking cap ship. Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah. I'm a long way off that. I've still only got about 30 million.
Well, and I mean, if you're getting a capital ship, you pretty much are gonna have to, like, max out your rank with somebody. I don't think they're gonna give you a capital ship just for participating in the war, or because you got the money.
Oh god, the rank grinding.
Yup.
I'm already thinking about it now.
Fuck, think about the engineering, because engineering is going to play a much more vital role now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I haven't done that yet.
It's
I'm glad I got started on it, but I still don't quite understand it even.
I was trying to find that bloody metal alloy. I haven't had any luck trying to find it.
Meta alloy? There's one place that'll occasionally sell it. I think it's Meta.
What's this? Pressure.
If you're looking for the thing that you have to give to Farsi or Felicity,
it's never come up.
You gotta go to the base on the planet. You can't buy it from the star station. And it does sell out. But there are locations that you can find them out in the wilderness.
That was probably what I need to do.
Yeah. That's what I had to do. There was no meta alloy, so they just kind of directed me, and like the people that were watching my stream and shit directed me to the planet where I could get it off of barnacles and shit.
Let's do that. But I've got 3 invites now, so I'll have to work through that as well.
There's 15 engineers total, too.
15? Holy shit.
I thought there was only 12.
It might be 12.
Are you serious? Keep running out of power. Also running out of room to put generators down. It's getting a bit ridiculous now.
You need a vault generator.
Shush. I will download those mods at a later date. Wait, that is not what I wanted.
DLCs. The
There we
vault
go.
pack is a DLC, not a mod.
That should deliver enough power to the circuit to power you. Yep, done.
You played Fallout 4, right, LeBrug?
No.
No?
Oh, really? That's a little bit surprising.
How can you even call yourself a person? No, I'm joking. What can you do? Here's a good question. I saw in the demo there was like that thing about the light boxes. What can you actually do with the light boxes?
Well, if you hook it up to a terminal, you can change the colors on them, and I mean, if you wanted to, you could have a whole bunch of them black and then specific ones yellow and make a smiley face.
Can I do a penis on the wall? I can do a penis on the wall, can't I?
Yeah, you could actually. I mean, if you were creative enough, you could have a fucking mural of DJ doing a dragon fart.
As was discussed earlier tonight by everybody.
Well, there goes my reputation.
Yeah, no, well, your reputation is the farting man on YouTube now.
Which is ironic, because you actually go to the bathroom and piss more often.
They should call him a streamer.
I'm a streamer, I'm a streaming, man. What do you got against this?
Gotta defend all the holes. Oh, they're just... okay, they're just active. I don't need to power them. Awesome.
Oh wow, 146 views. That's not too bad. Oh.
Yeah, especially with the slowdown now.
The slowdown?
Well, when people went back to school, man, less people to watch shit.
Oh yeah.
My view count went from like an average of... what, basically halved.
Yeah.
I went from averaging about 6,000, 6,500 views a month to about 32, 3,500 views a month. School's a bitch.
But here, school just ended, on the other hand, so if you were to time yourself with Australia, you'd get more views. I mean, granted, there's only like 20 million, 30 million people here now. But,
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'll be crashing out now.
We'll probably do a podcast tomorrow between us.
Good idea. I need some sleep. I just had a look at my stream when I finished. It was 8 hours and 2 minutes, which is no wonder I'm sleepy. So, alright, I'll save my energy for tomorrow night. What time roughly?
I'm gonna say 11 because that just seems to be when I get on. So yeah.
Okay.
I really try to be earlier, and if I am earlier, we can start earlier. But yeah, we'll go 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. When do you have your daylight savings again, by the way?
Oh fuck! Here we go again.
Yeah, I know.
Soon?
Yeah.
It should be coming soon because it's getting light at 5 o'clock in the morning, so once it starts doing that, that means daylight savings around the corner.
Yeah.
You guys get further ahead of us then.
Fuck all you. Well, I mean, granted, I'm not working right now, but I'm still gonna lose an hour of sleep.
That just means, unfortunately, we'll be later.
So tomorrow night we'll do Far Cry 4 then, Commander, I suppose.
Sounds perfect.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Now, people may be asking why I'm putting so many turrets down over at this side of the base. I want to protect my desalination plants. Our water source is our livelihood.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Alright. I think that's enough defences. And there's still these two giant poo things to consider here. Can I build stores yet? Why can't I build stores?
Cause you need the, leader perk. Can't remember what the fuck it's
I
called.
can't build any crafting items either. What about raider items? Miscellaneous.
Local leader?
I can build miscellaneous poles everywhere. That's not dangerous at all. Well, we'll look more intimidating from the outside if we do this, so why the fuck not?
Either that or you'll look more like a strip joint.
I like that.
Too bad you couldn't get a stripper pole and you can assign people to it.
Wow, that should be a mod. Like, holy shit, would that be a downloaded mod?
Oh, shit.
It is a bit too bright here, so I'm going to do this, because I think this is... Oh yeah, that's fucking legit. Yeah, great. Put that there. Fucking hell. This game. That actually doesn't look too bad. Ah, fuck. I stand corrected, it looks shit. What? Where is this? What? Ah! There, done. Oh good, it's actually realistic to some degree. Right. Well, let's have a look at our work. I think this place looks like a base now. Ah, yes. Look at that. It's actually really impressive looking. It's like some sort of native Indian concrete encampment with machine gun turrets and fart clouds and a farm. I don't know what... Are you watching my stream? I have no idea what this is. Check this out on my stream. I think it's just left over from the Mirelurk Queen and her acid spitting. But I really hope this isn't permanent. Because it just looks like Piper dropped a couple of Mexican bombshells.
No, you would have seen that there before while you were building your fence. That's new.
I know. Do we have a sewage rating in this game now?
No. Is DJ sleeping underground?
Oh, wow. Time to decorate. Medium. Oh, wait. Decorations for Nuka World. I don't even own Nuka World, but I can build decorations from it.
I guess?
4 o'clock. You're tuned
Oh, look at this!
Minuteman Nothing to report
I actually
on the
sounded
board.
like Mickey Mouse
Stay tuned
then.
for updates.
I'm going to put this here next to the generator so it sounds like the sound's coming from the bike.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Look at this, I've got decorations from Nuka World. So they're in the main game, but I don't have the Nuka World DLC. Which is the only reason these things are not accessible. Well, this would be confusing to anyone who joins the stream right now if I just leave it there. What else do I have? There's a car. An intact car.
It'd be hilarious if you could turn the Minutemen into a biker gang.
Well, I basically just have. Oh, you know how some like really famous buildings in Vegas have like the UFO crash through the roof?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have like this car crashing through the wall.
Too bad you didn't have like a little mini smart car, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yep, the smart car did all of this.
No, it would look better from the opposite angle. Hang on. Gotta do it this way. A little bit crooked, nice and flat. The SSX car.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I still can't believe Sony and their censoring bullshit, like, holy fuck.
Oh, with the thing from earlier.
Yeah.
No, undo
I
that.
didn't want to join the KKK, but Cartman made some really good points.
Yeah, I know.
But a black thief, never seen one of them, huh? Never. Like, that's politically incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
Even, like, the end of the game.
Yeah, the end. Yeah. I just realised that as well.
Well, I mean, you fart on a dude's balls and it causes, like, a nuclear explosion.
Yeah.
Also, you go up Mr. Slave's ass to prevent a snook from going off.
Yep. A snook.
You know what's hilarious, too?
Hmm?
I actually, I was fucking talking with a whole bunch of people when I was playing the game, and I was I was, like, standing outside of them, and I'm like, I ain't doing it, man. I ain't going in there. And they're like, oh, I wish somebody would do it. And I was just fucking sitting there talking to some bros, smoking some ganj and shit. And all of a sudden, I hear, kaboom! And I'm like, what the fuck? Look over, it went off.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't...
Apparently, if you wait there long enough, it just, boom, there goes the spark.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. Oh my god. What? What? What?
Hurt.
This is way too big for me to even control. Oh, what the hell? Look at these cars!
Ow, fucker.
Cat.
Yep.
Hang on, down at the beach we can just have a car collection near the desalination plants. Is that down this side?
Yeah, that's gonna be good for the water.
Yeah. There won't be anything wrong with that. Why can't you rotate diagonally downwards in this game? Seriously. Why does everything have to be perfectly fucking flat? Can you not manage curves? You know what? You're going in the water. There, now it looks like a speedboat. See? Speedboat. Sorry. Okay, I'll put them over here because it actually looks like a car collection sort of belongs here anyway. Oh, am I too far out? Oh, I'm too far out, damn it. Alright, here then. I just want to put all these cars down, come on. It's so bouncy. I can complain about this all day. Yeah, it's good enough. This one I've seen a couple of times. It's a British taxi. Nah. Okay, these are kind
That's
of
the
boring.
general's car.
The general's car, I just got that.
Put the car directly, like, beside the fucking door so it doesn't open and just glitch out the game.
We should actually test if that's a thing when I unlock it. Oh look, you can get all the different, like, broken down cars and shit.
You little bastard, my toes are not for fucking chomping on you, little cunt.
Look!
Oh, yes, it's got to so.
Oh! I fell. I can have, like, APCs stationed around the fort. That looks totally legit, too.
Yeah, I mean, I know we're fucking around and playing with Katie, but I'm telling you now, you keep going for my fucking toes, we're gonna have issues. I don't go for your toes.
You should.
Little cheap bastard.
Cheap.
Fucking cheating over here. What, huh? What you gonna do? Fucking fall off. Sure, that works.
Well, it's the most legit position I've had it in. God, cars are really hard to place.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you, like, placed them and then they just kind of dropped.
Yeah, exactly. Oh look, there's
Till
the
they hit the
tank
ground.
from earlier. Oh, I can even have these things. The UFO? There we go, I can actually have a full legit UFO.
Let me just see.
How come the UFO can't
I'm thinking
float?
this is DLC shit, to be completely honest.
It is DLC
Or
shit.
sorry, not
but-
DLC. Sorry, it's mod shit, I think, personally.
Oh yeah, it must be mod shit. But the fact is, these models were in the
I have
game.
Nuka World. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying like the models aren't in the game and you shouldn't be able to place them and shit like that, but I'm saying I have Nuka Town, USA, and I don't have access to build a fucking alien saucer, so... Also, I'm going to point out as well, if this was Bethesda legit, it probably wouldn't only cost you 20 steel to make this thing.
It cost 28. Oh no, yeah, 20. Yeah.
20 steel to make
Well,
an
it is
alien
fake.
spacecraft.
It is fake.
No, it isn't. Pretty sure that's the same fucking alien spaceship that crashes down in the actual game that you can go find.
Well, you can't put it down anyway, so it's utterly useless anyway. Yep. There we go.
I saw one place that you could put it. You could have put it down. It popped up green, but
I found one more.
yeah,
It's good
same
enough.
Corner.
Okay, so that was Nuka World. This is the vault. What's this? It's just a tree. Oh, I can just put down trees. Oh, dude, I can do actual landscaping. No,
Now
that
I
could
can
be a
remove
really
my
good...
tree mods and just place them where I want.
No, but seriously, I could. And what's more is I could actually make an episode of, like, Better Homes and Gardens in Fallout 4.
Yeah. So, just give me a second here. I'm gonna make it so that my party audio doesn't get fucking, streamed, because I know some of my subs watch your shit, and I don't want to ruin the surprise.
On that note, actually, I am ending the stream now, ladies and gents. I think we've done an excellent job of decorating this place, and we can't unlock that other mission yet, so I'll come back to it next time we have another emergency and we have nothing else to play. Not because Fallout 4 is my last choice, just because it is old gold, and everybody's seen everything there is to this game anyway. But it's fun regardless. Well, yeah, not a Brug, apparently. But yeah. Anyway, so I'll leave you with this sunset here, ladies and gents, and I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Ta-ta!